In this lesson, we are going to learn about Dart expressions, operands, and operators. You will be introduced to what an expression is and how to compose an expression to perform instructions that we want. We will also look at operands and operators, but especially focus on some of the most frequently used mathematical operators. The mathematical operators we will look at today are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and remainder. By the end of this lesson, you will have all the skill sets needed to calculate numbers and put them inside a string to display as a result. Now, let's begin. Today we are going to learn about operators. Before talking about operators, you need to understand what expression is. An expression is a statement composed of operands and operators that produces a value. Operands are data that you want to operate with, and operators define how the operands will be proceeded to produce a value. For example, if you want to add 1 and 2 to get the result of 3, 1 and 2 would be operands, and the plus sign would be the operator. Now, let's talk about the arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to do mathematical calculations, including addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and remainder. Let's first declare an integer value named num. We are going to put the value of 1 plus 2 using addition operator written as plus sign. Now we have an integer variable with the value of 3. Let's try printing this value. Now let's try adding 3 to 2. As you might have guessed, the result is 5. You can also add some value to the variable directly with an operator. Let's add 3 to num variable and update num variable with the value. Let's try printing this value. Because the num was initially 3, when 3 was added to the num variable, the result became 6. In addition, you can add values of multiple variables with variable names. Let's make another variable named num2 and assign 4 to it. At this moment, num variable has the value of 6 and num2 variable has the value of 4. And then you can add them like this. What do you think the result would be if we print this value? Let's try running the code. Since it's 6 plus 4, the result is 10. All the other operators work the same way like this. Let's look at the subtraction operator. The num value of 10 in num variable is subtracted by 2. And what is the result? It's going to be 8 because it's 10 minus 2. And let's look at the multiplication operator. The value of 8 in num variable is multiplied by 10. So 8 multiplied by 10 equals 80. Next, let's look at the division operator. The value of 80 in num variable is divided by 2. So what do you think the result would be? It's going to be 80 divided by 2, resulting 40. Let's look at the remainder, also called as modulo operator. This operator gives you the remainder of an integer division. The value of 80 in num variable divided by 6 gives you the remainder of 2. Today we have learned about arithmetic operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and remainder operators. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.